Welcome to Inside the Recording Industry. This is a self-paced online course. As a result of that, we won't have as much interaction as we would in the classroom or with some other types of online courses. You will read through the material at your own pace and take the quizzes and other exams at your leisure. However, there is a calendar you'll need to follow, so you'll need to pay attention to the due dates for each particular assignment. I want to start today by walking you through the orientation information. So we'll click on this link here. This brings us to a folder, orientation and information, also information about the book. So if we click on this, let's start with the syllabus here. This describes this class, talks about what we'll do here. There are basically three components to the content of the class. One is the textbook, The Music Business Library by Greg Forrest. That contains some example contracts, everything from producer's contract, record label deals, publishing contracts, etc. The second thing is a series of videos that I put together with Universal Music Group. It's called Inside Sessions. The videos are available on our website. If you'll look under Inside Sessions video over here, you'll see the list of all the videos that you're supposed to watch. The third component are links to articles and YouTube videos. Those are found in these pages here by clicking on one of these. They are the modules. So there are 4 modules to the course. There are 10 sessions, 2 or 3 in each module. So you'll take the 2 or 3 sessions, you'll read the material, read the textbook, and then you will take a quiz, and then you move on to the next module. Unlike other classes where you have to get 80% to get a B minus, 85% for a B, this class works on a different premise. You have to get 500 points throughout the semester out of a possible total of 612 points. So that means that even if you do 50% or 60% on a couple assignments, it's not going to mean that you're going to have a D for the class. It just means that you don't get very many points. If it's a 25-point assignment and you get about a 50 on it, then you're going to get 12.5 points towards your total of 500. So if you do everything and you take all the quizzes, all the scavenger hunts, and the final exam, and you do marginally well on these or most of these, you should come out just fine in the class. If you skip a couple assignments but do very well on the rest of them, you should also come out fine. So the grade guidelines are listed right here. Each quiz has a window of about 3 to 4 weeks, and if you'll read through this information, it will explain it to you. Your final exam is going to be on campus. We will have a scheduled time for it, which has not yet been determined. If you cannot make it to the quiz at that time, you are advised to contact me in advance, and we will make arrangements for a makeup test or to have your test proctored electronically through your computer. Now let's actually look at one of the modules. I'm not going to click on it here. I'm going to go over to the menu over here, click on Modules. Module 1 here has sessions 1, 2, and 3. You can see from the information here that the videos from Inside Sessions are listed here. You go over here to actually watch the videos. The book chapters that you need to read for this module are listed in the second column here. And then the links to the readings below here and some YouTube videos also. So as you click on each link, you will find it takes you to some place on the internet where you're going to look at a document or something. So here's an example right here of one. So you'll go through and read all of these, read the book, watch the videos, then you're ready to take an exam or quiz. I recommend you do a scavenger hunt first. So you'll go over here, click on Quizzes, Hunts, and Exams. This is the only one that's available right now, but as they become available, you'll see them pop up here. So if you click on here, you can begin the exam. Please read the instructions. They're different for video trivia challenges than they are for scavenger hunts, and even different from that for quizzes. So be sure you pay attention to what the instructions are. So that should do it for the orientation session here. Don't forget that if you have any questions, you can start posting questions on here for other students in the class. I encourage you to get very interactive with it. This is an explanation here of the module instructions, also found in the orientation information.